All right. Today we're going to start on the knees. Hands forward to the knees, all fours. Take a moment to feel the fingers spread out. Almost like you're pressing the palms of the hands down into your mat, into the earth. We will cow-cat here. However, I'm going to rotate my hands around for a forearm stretch. This stretch actually helps prevent tennis elbow. And this is an option. So when you feel ready, go ahead and inhale to extend through the spine. Conversely, as you exhale, round through your back, chin towards your chest. Inhale deeply and slowly. So we'll start nice and slow. Exhale, round, belly draws in. Inhale to arch. So we begin to feel into the back, into the spine, and into the breath, continuing now. So each breath creates a movement for you. And we literally move with the sound of the breath. Let's do two more before we conclude cat-cow. Exhale. Last cycle, inhale. And exhale. By neutral spine, look forward of your hands. And then walk your fingers to the top of the mat. Fingers position normal way. I want to take puppy dog stretch here, which is the long extension through the spine. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, see if you can really release down and into the stretch. And you can even do that a couple times, like a subtle oscillation. So I'm just going to inhale. I'm just going to lift up a little bit. And then I'm going to exhale down and deepen the stretch. I'm going to do that twice more. Inhale. And sit bones long, spine extension. One more time. Or one more breath. Exhale. Inhale, slide or walk your hands back into position, all fours. And exhale, just take that moment to get grounded. Okay, walking the right leg off to the side. I've turned just for camera purposes, but you can stay facing forward. Whatever works for you. Inhale, arms reach up now. And again, I'm just going to kind of exhale, pause here. So this is like that first moment of stability, of engaging the muscles, of adding a little core strength. I'm just going to sway a little to the left. Not too much, it's early, and then bring it up tall with the right arm dropping onto that right knee or beyond. And then extending all the way out through your left arm, left hand, and left fingers. And now, of course, we're going to breathe here. Breathing in. Exhale to stretch. Breathe in. Exhale, reach. One more breath. Okay, exhale. Inhale to rise. Let's take the fingers under the chin. And at that point, I kind of bend my knee. I might reposition that right foot a little bit because I want to rotate through the entire hip, belly, rib cage, chest, and chin. So we're turning to the left, and I'm trying to look over my left elbow. And it's a little awkward, I'll admit, but when we unwind, we'll feel it. So we'll take one more breath here, and then a nice steady release, facing forward. Now positioning the left hand about 3 feet forward of the left knee. And then reaching that right arm up, breathe in. And again, I just want to stay here for a moment, feeling into the awakening of the back. I'm actually doing a finger spread and fist with my right hand, just kind of to awaken the fingers. You can also circle the right wrist. And we're just hanging out here for one more breath. From here, I'm going to circle the right hand down around behind my back. with the right arm reaching in the direction of that left leg. And from here, I want to try to roll that right shoulder back. And you're just slowly rolling that shoulder open, looking upward on 3. And really deep breath in, breath out now. 2. Really roll that right shoulder back for your last breath. Okay, let's unwind to release, right hand down. And then again, reposition the right knee onto the mat. We're back on all fours, 3 cow cats, inhale, arch. Now, as we begin to progress through this sequence, can you deepen the action of your spine, of your back? Inhale. And tuck round, belly draws in. And we have our third one, breathing in. And breathing out, look forward of your hands. And then extend your left leg off the side of the mat, or you can also turn to the side for our second side. So now we're in gate pose, inhale, arms reach. And now as we are in our second side, is it possible to create a little more openness and extension? Well, again, just tilt a little to the right, core activation. Bring it up tall, inhale, dropping the left hand down to the knee. And then the left hand literally slides down that left leg. And then again, so we're breathing in. So I want you to visualize the muscle groups that begin to become involved with each action. As they always say, each action creates a reaction. 2, we're on our last breath here. Let's bring it up tall, inhale. I like to open my chest and arms, then bend the elbows, fingers under chin. Again, there can be a little bend in this left knee to help us rotate now right. And again, I'm pointing that right elbow towards the back behind me. And I'm going to try and look beyond my right elbow. And this is really that first rotation or twist of the morning. Might be a little tentative. So just observe how you feel. We're only going to be here one more breath in. And let's bring it back around. Right palm forward of right knee, 3 feet forward. Left arm reaching to sky. And we'll be here just for a bit. So again, making the fingers spread wide and then perhaps making that fist. Once you've done a couple of those, you can add the rotation of that left arm. I'm trying to look up beyond my left fingers towards the ceiling. Final breath here. And then that rotation, left arm all the way down around behind your back. The left hand attempts to reach towards the right leg. It may or may not actually even touch the right leg, and that's perfectly fine. This really depends on the shoulder mobility. And you know, it's early, so that shoulder is probably pretty hesitant right now. So now with that left arm rolling back, I'm looking upward on 3. Breathing in, breathing out on 2. And again, that last breath, I try and just open it up, maybe just a small bit more. And then we bring it back around, left hand down, left knee down, all fours, 3 cow cats. Inhale. And then now really deeply feel into the vertebrae. And as you exhale, like you're rounded up and in. So I want to exaggerate it at this point. Inhale, arch. And the breath is deep, exhaling the breath to round, chin towards your chest. And then again, here's our third one. And exhale, pull into center. Now, inhale, walk your hands forward again. So we'll do our puppy dog stretch one more time. Exhale. And now that we're doing this a second time, does it feel any different? And if it was helpful for you on the first time where we came up just a little bit as we took a breath in and sunk it down a little bit with the exhalation out. And I'm going to do that twice more. So again, I'm just coming up just a little bit. And then really press back long through the arms, the spine, and the back. And we've got one more. Inhale. Exhale. So now you're in full puppy dog stretch. Take one more breath. And let's walk those hands forward, back into position, all fours. Tuck your toes under, take a deep breath in. And now we'll move into first downward face dog of the morning, pressing back. Here we go. Feel free to paddle out your legs, whereby the right knee bends and the left heel reaches down. And again, we'll change, left knee bend, right heel presses down. And right knee bends and left heel presses down, really working into the Achilles tendon and the heel. And then changing out the legs, left knee bend, right heel presses down. And again, change right knee, left heel. Left knee bends, right heel presses down. I'm going to do one more cycle before I release this first downward dog. And then you can feel free to just still the legs and feet on that last moment or second here. Today, we'll walk our hands to the feet. So we'll be on the back of the mat. So 10 little baby steps, hands to the feet on the back of the mat. Inhale, look forward. And of course, ragdoll, which I try to integrate into every class. And just kind of observe what is best for your back, for your arms and your shoulders this morning. You know, some people like to drop the hands down, so the fingers are resting forward on the toes. You can even do that reverse curl for the hands, meaning the palms face up. Welcome to hold the opposite elbow. And again, they say it takes 30 seconds for the muscle to respond. So that's why we hold this for approximately 5 breaths or 5 counts. We're on our last breath here. And then as you exhale, really drop down and into the pose. And then a flat back or rolling, your choice. Inhale as you rise. Roll your shoulders back and step to about the center of the mat. Let's turn those toes out with knees bent. We've been doing this quite a bit lately. Oceanic breath, bent knees, just returns us to Ujjayi. Ocean and Ujjayi, it's just a different name for the same thing. Inhale now, reaching up. Exhale, a slow, steady release down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to the top. Exhale, releasing the arms down. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale all the way to the bottom. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last time with that breath in. And breath out, wide open through the chest, arms, hands on bent knees, parallel feet. I want a cow cat here. I know we do a lot of these. In breath. Out breath. In breath. Out breath. And third one, last one. Out breath. Oh, I feel like we need 4. Let's do 1 more. Inhale, arch. And exhale, pull into center, belly draws in, round. I'm going to roll up to stand, inhale. Rolling the shoulders back, exhale, open the feet back out, 3.5 feet, knees bend, toes turn out, right back to ocean breath in. Exhale it down. It can even be an open mouth exhale, inhale. So do you really feel awake through the chest, through the back, through the shoulders? Inhale. And exhale. A couple more. Inhale. Exhale. We'll make this our last one. Breathing in. And breathing out. Let's stay with wide feet and interlace the fingers down. Pressing the hands down. Then breathe in, arms reach up. I've straightened my knees a little bit. I just really want to open the back, the chest, really pressing up through the arms and hands. And I may or may not choose to look up. Just 3 more. Here we go for 3. Pressing up and reaching up. 2. Final breath. 1. I'm going to bring my head to neutral. Rest the arms down. You're welcome to take that little standing rest pose. Exhale. 3. While we're here, not only are we increasing the flow of the breath, but we're just feeling the sense of being grounded and steady. 2. Final breath. Here's 1. Let's inhale to come up. Roll your shoulders back. Draw your feet together. And we're standing nice and tall. All postures, all movement come from a strong foundation. So I want to take just that moment here to create that. Grounding down through the feet, spreading the toes. Lifting the kneecaps, engaging the quadriceps. Drawing the belly in, lengthening the vertebrae. Shoulders soft, neck long. And now let's put an intention in the mind. We've been focusing on a commitment to being optimistic and a commitment to self-improvement. With these thoughts, these words, and these intentions in the mind, I'll send them out now on the sound of Om. And then take a deep breath in and feel and hear the exhalation out. And then take a deep breath. All that breath out. We'll do 1 more before we move. So again, it's a conscious activation breath in. Standing tall, arms rest down right into our classical sun salutation. On the next inhale, rotate the palms of the hands out to the side and up. As you exhale, flat back forward fold. On your inhale, looking forward. As you exhale, step your right foot back. And again, I'm just taking it kind of slow this morning, sinking down through the hips, yet lengthening through the spine by looking forward. On your next exhalation, step your left foot back into first or second down dog. Take that 1 breath in right here. From down dog, I'm going to release back onto my knees. So just kind of taking it slow, cow back, cobra, up dog, breathe in. We'll meet back in downward dog by lifting the knees and pressing back. And then extending the right leg up and back, breathe in. As you exhale, step your right foot forward as best you can. Sink down through the hips, yet look forward, inhale. And slowly exhale, chin inside that right knee. Step forward to the top of the mat, look up. And exhale all that breath out to fold. Right back up to standing mountain pose, inhale. And then we release to Samastitihi, arms rest down. Number 2, inhale, reach up. Exhale, slowly fold. Half lift, look forward. Left leg, stepping about 4 foot back. Lower high lunge, inhale. Stepping back to down face dog. 1 breath in here. I always say it's plank, chaturanga, or down to your knees. So we just repeat, cow back, cobra, up dog, breathe in. Down dog, exhale, press back. Left leg lifts, breathing in. Left leg, stepping through, exhale. Lower high lunge, breathe in. Exhale, hands to mat, chin to knee, step forward. Inhale, back straight. Forward fold, exhale, belly in to mountain. Inhale, rise tall and reach. And slowly back to standing, arms rest down. So it's a full circle of the arms and shoulders. Inhale, reaching up high. Fold, exhale, down low. Half lift, breathing in. Right leg, anchoring to the back. So at this point, you can add high lunge if you choose. Inhale, lower high lunge. Downward dog is where we meet. One strong breath in. Again, if you're looking for something stronger than down to the knees, take a plank. Inhale. Then I can take Tibetan up dog, cow back cobra, or up. And we'll slowly meet in downward dog, pressing it back. Right leg high. Inhale. Right leg stepping through. Lower high lunge. Inhale. Hands to mat and chin towards your knee. Step forward, look up. Forward fold, belly in to mountain pose, rise tall. And back to standing, arms rest down. Number 4, inhale, reaching up. Forward fold, flat back. Half lift, looking up. Left leg, stepping back. Inhale, lower high lunge. Downward dog is where we meet. One breath in, downward dog. Again, it's plank, chaturanga or knees, cow back cobra, up dog or Tibetan. Down dog, exhale, press back. Left leg high, inhale. Left leg stepping through. Lower high lunge, breathe in. Hands to mat, exhale. Stepping forward, looking up. Forward fold, exhale down and through. To mountain pose, rise and reach up tall. And Samastiti, exhale, arms rest down. Number 5, inhale. Now reaching up, forward fold, down and through. Half lift, looking forward. Right leg, forefoot back. You're welcome to add high lunge if you're ready for it. Inhale as you rise. Meeting in downward dog. One breath in downward dog. Plank, chaturanga or to your knees. Inhale, spinal stretch. Take it back, downward dog. Right leg lift, inhale. Right leg stepping through. Lower high lunge, inhale. Hands down, chin towards your knee, step forward, inhale, looking up. And fold, belly in to mountain pose, rise tall. And Samastiti, arms rest down, gaining momentum. Inhale, reaching up. Fold, flat back. Half lift, looking forward. Left leg, stepping back. Inhale, lower high. Exhale, downward dog. One breath in. Plank, chaturanga or knees. Inhale, spinal stretch. Exhale, take it back. Left leg lifting high. Left leg, stepping through. Lower high to the top. Hands down, chin to knee. Step forward, back straight. Fold, exhale. Mountain, inhale. And standing, exhale. We're on number 7. Arms reach up. Inhale. Fold, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Right leg back, exhale. Lower high to the top. Downward dog, exhaling through. One breath in downward dog. Plank, chaturanga or knees. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, all the way back. Right leg high, inhale to the top. And step through, exhale. Rise and reach, inhale. Isn't dynamic now, slowly back down. Walk forward, look up. And fold, exhale. To mountain pose, rise tall. And back to standing, arms rest down, 3 to go. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold down low. Half lift, looking forward. Left leg, stepping back. Now active and strong, arms reach up. Inhale, downward dog. Step right foot back. One breath in. Plank, chaturanga or knees. Inhale, up. Exhale, press back. Left leg lift. Inhale. Left leg stepping through. Lower high to the top. And exhale, hands back down, step forward. Inhale. And fold. Exhale. To mountain pose. Inhale. And arms rest down. Exhale, final 2. Arms reach up. Breathe in. And fold. All that breath out. Half lift, looking forward. Right leg, stepping back. Inhale, lower high. Feel the hands touch the mat, down dog. One breath and downward dog. Plank, chaturanga or knees. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, take it all the way back. Right leg lift, inhale. Right leg stepping through. Lower high to the top. Exhale, right back down. Step forward and lengthen. Fold, exhale. To mountain pose, rise tall. Exhale, arms rest down one more time. Inhale as you reach. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, looking forward. Left leg stepping back. Inhale, lower high lunge. Exhale to downward dog. One breath and downward dog. Plank, chaturanga or to your knees. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale, take it all the way back. Down dog splits with left leg lift. Inhale. Left leg stepping through. Rise and reach to the top. And a nice steady release. Back down. Step forward. Back straight. Forward fold. Exhale. To mountain pose. Rise and reach up tall. And exhale. Back down to standing. Rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want to take this right into standing forward fold. Step the feet to hip width apart. I like to sometimes look down as if I'm actively, energetically pressing my feet to the floor. And then I'll, from that active, strong leg, inhale, look up. And exhale, hinge forward and fold. Most often I like to hold my big toes as we do in the Ashtanga variation. I'm going to inhale, look up. And exhale into the pose, head down, elbows outward, and we're breathing here. 5. So now with each exhalation, can you slowly drop the head further towards the floor and lengthening the entire back of the hamstrings. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Inhale, release your toes, look forward. Bend both knees. I want to do the first rotation of the day, left hand forward of right toes. Both knees are bent. Right arm reaches up. Now that right leg might straighten a little. I'm going to press through my left fingers to reach up with my right hand. 4. I'm trying to look in the direction of my movement, which in this case is up. 3. Again, really feeling into the back here. 2. And exhale, we'll unwind on 1. Right hand moves forward of left toes. Left arm reaches up. The left leg might straighten and reach up through your left arm. So really feel into the back, into the bones. 4. And then we're reaching up and breathing. 3. So really beautiful twist. 2. And let's exhale, unwind on 1. Inhale to half lift. Now right back into standing forward fold. So I'm just gonna, on the second one, I'm actually gonna hold the back of my ankles with my elbows pointed towards the back of my mat and my head dropping down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then inhale, coming to about a halfway lift. I'm going to use my hands on bent knees, flat back. Inhale to return to standing pose. And then exhale, step together. Traditional triangle here, stepping out about 3 feet, 3.5 feet. Turn your right toes towards the back of the mat. Inhale, arms out. Today we'll reverse our triangle, meaning left hand down, right arm over. And these, this is just to awaken the rib cage and the chest. So I'm just here for 3, 2, and 1. Now I want to come back to 5-point star or the triangle prep pose. Today what I want to do is take the left hand down to the back near the sacrum. And I'm going to slide my left hand as far as I can towards that right rib cage. You might notice I'm using my right hand to draw that left hand to the outside of my right rib cage. I'm reaching out right hand. And then I'm slowly cartwheeling this right hand down. Now that left hand might actually hold this right leg. Left hand might hold the right leg. And it may or may not actually create that, depending on the shoulder tightness. We work into the shoulder in our warm up. So I'm going to take my time and roll my left shoulder back. I'm going to try and look up. And of course, I'm breathing 4. And breathing here 3. And trying to look up on 2. And then exhale, look down on 1. And then we'll inhale to rise. Exhale, let's turn for our second side. We'll start in reverse triangle first. Right hand down, left arm reaching. 3, finding balance, and that extension out through the left arm, 2 and 1, and then coming back to our prep position. I refer to this as 5-point star, right elbow bends, and again, sliding that right hand around and behind. So the back of your right hand is hugging that left rib. Reach that left hand forward, up and down. I've bent my left knee in order to start to create this pose. However, I want you to think about straightening that left leg, because triangle ultimately is a straight leg pose. Here we go. Breathe in. 5. Roll your right shoulder back. 4. Steady breath here. 3. Maybe looking up a little higher on 2. And we'll exhale to unwind on 1. Inhale, rise to 5-point star. And let's do Pavarita Trikonasana this morning, because we've done all the preparation work. So I'm facing the back of the mat with my left arm up. Inhale. I'm slowly going to take the left fingers to the mat. I like to use finger stand in this pose. You can also take a block underneath your left hand and then slowly reach up through that right arm. And so it's an inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and twist. And one more time, inhale, reach up. And exhale, unwind. Inhale, rise, turn facing the front with right arm up. Inhale. And we'll slowly take that right hand down. The left arm reaches up. So how does this feel? Where are there restrictions? Looking up if you can, 5, and breathing in here, 4, and working steadily and patiently into the spine on 3, and looking up and reaching up, 2, final breath, and we'll unwind, exhale, 1, inhale, rise, turn and open. Exhale, let's walk it back to the top for standing. Samastitihi. Let's take a deep breath in. Want to do a little marching right leg. Inhale, right knee up. And I've just taken goal post arms. I'm trying to rest as I'm just simply right here on 3, 2, 1. I'm going to turn my hands around and step back to crescent lunge. And I'm going to stay here. So I want to roll my shoulders back and extend the arms back so the chest broadens. 3, 2, 1. Into crescent lunge. I'm going to take my arms forward and up. I might look up. 5. And I'm creating this natural curve in the spine. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's open it out to warrior 2, left side. And we're going to take a variation of extended side angle. One more time with that shoulder opener. So again, I'm going to take my right arm behind, slide the right hand or help it with the left fingers, reach that left arm up. Now, this extended side with the shoulder opener, it's not as far down. I'm resting my left elbow on my left knee. My right hand is trying to hold on to my left leg, and I'm rolling that right shoulder back. Now, if you want, you can also take your left hand to your heart and try and look up. Are you ready? 5. Really play into that shoulder here. 4. And breathing. 3. And maybe looking up. 2. And then looking down on 1. Inhale, release everything back to warrior 2. I'm going to straighten my left knee. I like to shorten my stance to make it suitable and easy to step back to the top. Okay, we're going to repeat that on our left leg. Inhale, marching left leg, go post arms. So what we're doing here is we're creating foundation, utilization of the abs, focusing our eyes, and the breath. This is what is necessary for all balance poses. Take a deep breath in. Walk your left leg back. Tricep extension arms. And again, we're just going to hold it right here. 3. But I want you to feel as if the arms and hands are rotating open or even a little bit outward. 2 and 1. Crescent lunge. Arms sweep forward and up. Arch your back. Look forward or up towards your hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open to warrior 2 on our right leg. And now drop your left hand down around behind your back. Slide your fingers. And again, this shoulder opener, the idea here is that with each time we repeat the process, maybe that shoulder will begin to open up, and just be kind and let's utilize our patience. So I've got my right elbow on my right knee. I might take my right hand to my heart. Extended side angle pose with shoulder opener, rolling that left shoulder back on 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Unwind, release, come back to warrior 2. Inhale, shorten the stance, walk it to the top, and we're back in standing. Good, let's take a deep breath. And exhale it out. And take a deep breath. Let's take a 4-foot step out to the right for our prasaritas today. Hands down in hips, chin down, exhale. On your next inhale, create length, look up. As you exhale, hinge forward, fold, release your hands down. On your next inhale, look forward or up. And now as you exhale, fold. Sit bones up, head down, shoulders soft, breathing. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. We'll do 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift your fingers. Back flat, exhale. I'm going to bend my knees a little bit. Inhale to rise. And today I want to exhale here with wide open arms. I'm going to take the arms all the way up to the top as I inhale. And then circling the arms down around behind the back. And then a big inhale. Really roll those shoulders back, look up. And then slowly exhale and fold. Circling the arms out and over your head. So different variation of shoulder opener. However, has anything we've done thus far made a difference in how this feels right now at this moment? Pinky finger out, up and over on 5. And breathing here. 4. And really work into the arms and shoulders. And 3. And the head is dropping down. And the arms continue to roll on 2. Final breath right here. Exhaling for 1. Inhaling, flat back up to stand. Exhale. We'll do 1 more. Arms open, wall, breathe in. Flat back and fold, exhale down, half lift, breathe in. And then fold, exhale as you breathe out, head down, sit bones up, elbows out, and 5. So I want you to focus on the sound of your breath like you're adding a layer of concentration. 4. Into the subtleties of your body. 3 and 2 and 1. Exhale, inhale, release toes. Come about halfway up, exhaling the breath right here. And then inhale to rise and open. And then exhale, stepping forward to the top of the mat. Okay, I want to do that one additional pose that we do in the Ashtanga sequence with reverse namaste hands. Just again, it's so good for your hands, wrists, and shoulders. Now, I'm going to start by holding my elbows behind me. However, I might begin to slide those fingers up and behind my back. And then stepping back with the right leg and pivot turn. Face the back of your mat, left hip forward. Once you're grounded and settled, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward and fold. Look at your right toes, or if you're further into the stretch, look beyond your right knee. I want you to add your breathing. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Last breath. Exhaling here, 1. Inhale to come up. Exhale, turn for left leg. And then inhale, look up. Exhale and fold. Look at your left toes beyond the left knee and breathe on. 5, 4. So now it's a careful, steady, and conscious action. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Inhale, flat back up to standing. And exhale, face center. Parallel feet. Take a deep breath in, walk back to the top of the mat. And then this nice steady release of the arms and hands. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but my wrists tend to feel kind of sensitive after that. So I'm just going to take up and down hands. Then I'm going to make a fist. And I haven't got my elbows bent, but I'm just rolling and I'm only moving from the wrist through the knuckles, a couple times each direction. Okay, I'm going to inhale, hold a tray. Exhale, arms back and behind. Inhale, stand tall, roll shoulders back. We're just taking a little stretch here. 3. However, while you're just doing this simple action, I'm moving my thumbs away from my sit bones. I'm grounding down through the feet. 2 and 1. Okay, I want to move right into tree from here. Stand on left foot, lift right knee. Inhale. Left hand to the hip. Remember, you can simply hold the knee, opening it out, and or positioning the right foot into the inner left thigh. If the foot slides down the leg, I usually just say, so be it. And just take that variation where the foot might be resting on the floor. Inhale, arms wall. Exhale. Then maybe take those arms up. Hold and breathe. 5. And now can there be a steady subtleness of action and awareness? 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. I like to reach your arms all the way straight to the top. And then exhale. Gently release the arms down. Right foot releases back down onto the mat. Good. Let's do our left side. So we'll stand on our right leg. Draw the left knee up. Breathe in. So, oftentimes we could just kind of become super active and strong. But On a class like today, can you actually become aware of more of like almost like a subtle undertone to what we're creating physically in the body? So I've got my leg into my left foot into my right leg. I'm going to inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. And maybe you look up here. 5. And then breathe. 4. And then breathe. 3. And feel your breath. 2. And 1. And then take the arms as straight as you can. Big inhale. Right back down through center, heart chakra. Breathe in. And exhale, release that left foot down. I want to do one more strong balance pose before we go back to Surya. I want to do eagle for those shoulders, which is kind of everything we've done to prepare. So I'm going to take my arms all the way up. Big breath in. Arms wall, right elbow under left. If the shoulders are tight, give yourself a hug. If you can double wrap those arms. Breathe in. Bend your knees, exhale. Stand on left foot, lift right. Again, if the balance is a challenge, you can just literally stay right here and continue to tiptoe that right foot back to the mat. Breathe in. And potentially that right knee on top of the left knee. Breathe in. And we're down and in the pose. 5. 4, can you be strong yet soft at the same time? 3, 2, and 1. Inhale as you come up. Exhale, release those arms down. Right foot unwinds. Second side, inhale as you reach up. Left elbow under right. Big inhale. Bend your knees. Stand on your right foot, lift your left toes. Focus your eyes. Stay calm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Inhale as you rise. Exhale as you release arms and that left knee. Take a deep breath in. And we'll take about 5 breaths here to rest. So just come back to the top of the mat. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. And sometimes I do my hands here, breathing in. Good. And breathing out. And breathing in. Breathing out. You know, as if we're standing outside in South Dakota with that fresh air. The wind blowing across the face. Preparation for what comes next in our day. Exhale. Let's do 2 more breaths like this. Bring that prana, the life force of fresh air in. Exhale it out. 3, 2, 1. And one more time. Big inhale. And a slow release back down. Classical sun. Here we go. On your next inhale, reach up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, look forward. Right leg, 4 foot back with a sinking down through the hips. Inhale, lower high lunge. Downward dog. Exhale. 1 breath in. Plank, chaturanga or knees. Inhale to your spinal stretch. Exhale, take it back. right leg left. Inhale, down dog splits. Right leg stepping through. Inhale, lower head lunge. Hands to mat, chin to knee. Stepping forward and looking up. Forward fold. Exhale, down and through. Mountain. Inhale as you rise. Exhale, arms rest down. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, looking up. Left leg forefoot back. Inhale, lower high lunge. Exhale to downward dog. One strong breath in. Plank, chaturanga or to your knees. Inhale, spinal stretch. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg, inhale, left leg lift. Exhale, left foot steps through. Low or high lunge. Hands to mat, chin and knee. Step forward, inhale, look up. Exhale and fold. Inhale to mountain. Arms rest down back. Standing half, one more. Inhale to reach. Exhale to fold. Inhale, look forward. Right leg forefoot back. Inhale, lower high lunge. Exhale, downward dog. One breath in. Plank, chaturanga or to your knees. Inhale to your spinal stretch. And exhale, we'll meet in downward dog. This one I'm going to hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, what we're going to do next is slightly counterintuitive, but you'll see once we get there. I'm going to do a little down dog splits with the right leg up, stepping right foot forward and through. Then now I'm going to take my left knee down onto the mat. And please, if your left knee is sensitive, place a towel or a blanket under that left knee. Okay, so this is kneeling lunge, or what's often referred to as low lunge. But what we're actually going to do is play a little bit into back bend here. So I'm going to sink my left hip forward. I can take my hands on my right knee or add those arms up. And here today, I'm going to place my hands together. I'm going to press my elbows up towards the ceiling. And this is one of our back bends for today. I'm just going to try and open the chest, point the elbows up and breathe. 5, 4, 3, it's harder than it looks. 2, 1. Inhale, arms up. Take your hands to the mat, softly and slowly, because it's like a forward fold almost. I got my left palm flat. I'm going to lift my left knee and step the right foot back to down face dog. Then we'll get ready for a second side, which is the left leg lift. Breathe in. Left leg stepping through, exhale. Again, maybe your towel is already there, so dropping that right knee down. And I'm just going to slowly come up into low lunge. I'm going to start with my hands on my left knee. And I want to sink forward. So this is your hip flexor right side, yes? And then if and when you feel ready, you can add those arms, breathe in. The hands touch, thumbs go to the nape of the neck. And now we're open. 5, you might look up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms high, take a breath. Slowly take the hands back down, right palm flat. Step your left foot back. Final down dog of the day. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm going to release both knees down onto my mat or towel. We'll do 1 or 2 camels here. I'm going to extend back into toe crunch just to wake up the feet on 3. For some of us, the toe crunch is way too much. So if that's the case, just come back up high on the knees. 2 and 1. Okay, so now I'm going to come to kneeling and now into camel. And again, I'm just going to kind of really circle these arms this morning. You know, all those shoulder openers are kind of meant to prepare us into this action of rolling those arms back, the shoulders open, the chest broadens, the hips press forward, and here we are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently come up, puppy dog. Just as we did in the warm-up, walk your fingers to the top of the mat. Take a deep breath. Exhale, sink back and down and long through the spine. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Inhale onto hands and knees. We will do 1 more camel. Let's do our little toe compression before we create it. So I'm sinking back onto my feet. Then sometimes I literally touch my feet to feel, I can literally feel those tendons and muscles stretching. 3 and 2 and 1. And then I'm going to come up into the knees. Last camel, I think I'll start with my left arm first. Again, sometimes I just kind of like a monkey arm swing it until I circle it up and around. Second side, up and around. Inhale. So now from the quads and your hips and your belly and your rib cage, everything is open. This will be our last back bend. Laying it back, opening the chest now on 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then just slowly come up, breathe in. Exhale. Are your vertebrae stacked? I'm just going to slide my knees together and take a hand down and help myself sit onto the mat. Now I want to hug. For release of back bend, I'm going to hug it in, literally wrapping my arms around the front of the knees. I'm going to take that deep breath and exhale, contract and round. And just almost as if you're protecting yourself. Or, you know, we might see this in different ways, but the idea is to really get as small as you can. Hear the sound of your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then slowly rise. I do want to do just a small bit of core before we do our seated forward fold. So I'm going to tilt back for half boat. I'm just going to pedal these legs 5 times. So my left toe is up, my right foot is down. So that's half and 1, and left toes up, right toes up for 2, left toes, right toes for 3, left toes up, right toes up for 4, left toes up, right toes up for 5. I'm going to extend my left leg up for, so I'm in full boat. 1 breath, hug, exhale, round. 3, 2, 1. Let's do at least 1 more round of that. Tilt back, lift legs. This time I'm going to start with my right foot first. Right foot up, left foot for 1, right foot, left foot 2, right foot, left foot 3, right foot, left foot 4, right foot, left foot 5. Both legs up, take a breath and hug them in and squeeze. I'm feeling satisfied with just 2 rounds of that. So after we tuck round into a ball, exhale all your breath out. Inhale, rise. Extend your legs to straight, flex your feet, seated forward fold. And we'll inhale to reach up. Exhale, touch the toes. So we're not only doing a seated forward fold, but we're also releasing the back bend. Draw a full breath in to lengthen. Exhale, lay forward, out and down over your legs. Extend your nose to your mouth towards your knees. And let's breathe here. 5 and 4, 3, really reach across. 2, and exhaling here for 1. Inhale, lift head. Janusirsasana A, but I want to hug the knee in first. Sit tall, breathe in. Set the right foot to the mat and then drop the right knee open to the side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach towards your left foot. Inhale, look forward or up. And exhale, slowly fold. Take your time, feel into your right knee. And 5, reach forward, and 4. And this action is now steady and even on 3. And reach across as you breathe in, breathe out 2. And exhale 1, head up. Sit tall, open body twist, circling that right arm up, around, down, and behind your back. Left arm can also lift up first. That's going to help initiate a straight back. Left hand to the right knee. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, twist to the right. So I'm literally pressing my right hand into the mat as I simultaneously use my left hand to the outside of my right knee to turn and look right. And then we'll breathe in. Exhale, twist, breathe in. Exhale, twist, breathe in. Exhale, twist. I want you to think of that open body twist we did in the warm-up. Breathe in. Exhale, twist, and one more time, breathe in. And exhale, unwind, right knee up. Right leg moves to straight. Second side, left knee hugs for 1 moment. Sit tall. Set the left foot back down. Open the knee out to the side. Here we go. Arms reach up. Breathe in. And reach forward. And look up. And then fold. 5. Nice and steady now. We're beginning to slow down the breath into diaphragmatic breath. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and then inhale, the head will lift. Now for our open body twist, circle that left arm out, around behind, right arm up. Inhale, right hand holds the left knee. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, turn left and look left over your left shoulder. 5. Like you're spinning. Exhale, twist 4. Exhale, twist 3. Look beyond, look over on 2. And final count 1. Unwind, exhale. Hug the left knee up to your chest. Bring your right knee up with your left knee. I'm going to do 3 spinal rolls, and this may or may not be suitable for you. Just kind of depends on your back. If you're not spinal rolling with me, just lie down on your back. I'll join you there after 2 more of these. And we're down on the back, hugging the knees into the chest. All right. It's time to elevate the feet. So I'm taking the legs straight up. I'm breathing in. I'm laying my arms open wall. I want to exhale. I'm just going to bring the knees back into the chest. Before I continue, I'm going to do a really soft spinal twist with both knees dropping to the left elbow, right arm reaching to the side, allowing the weight of the legs to counter my rotation. Looking to the right, 4, and breathing here, 3, and reaching over on 2, and there's 1, and we lift both knees back up, and then rolling both knees to the right elbow as the left arm reaches, 4, slow down your breath, 3, looking left on 2, and there's 1, and then we drop both knees back up, hug the knees in, exhale, and now I just want to extend those legs right back up. So this is our preparation for shoulder stand. Exhale. So once your legs are lifted, you're welcome to take plow. Rolling the shoulders under and then lifting the legs. And then we're up. Slow and deepen your breath. See if you can allow for a full exchange of gases, meaning oxygen in, carbon dioxide out. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then slowly take your feet back out over the head to plow for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bending the knees to completely round through the back. 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. From bent knees to ears, roll halfway out. I like to hug the knees in and take a deep breath. And at this point, I'm preparing to lie down, perhaps putting a blanket over my chest, slowly lowering the head to the mat or floor, dropping the feet down. Slowly extending the legs out into flat. Allowing the feet and toes to splay open. And this is called Shavasana. So we allow the body to relax and the mind to become clear. As if there is no place to go, as if there is nothing to do. except to simply be. Just simply be. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings be happy and free. Om Shanti. Namaste.